So let's get right to it. Your paid ad campaigns aren't working. You don't know how to fix it. You're spending all this money. You put all this work to put it together, but it's not converting. You're not getting any leads. You're not getting any sales. You ain't making no money and you're wasting a lot of money. I'm going to tell you the top 4 reasons your paid ad campaigns are not working and exactly how to fix it. All right. So the first thing I'm going to put out there is like the creative. If your creative is off, no one is going to get through to the other parts of your funnel, which is your creative, then to your opt-in page or to your landing page and to your sales page. Like that creative sets off the whole avalanche of a lead coming in and a purchase being made. Take yourself out of your own shoes. Ask yourself, if you were the client, if you were the customer on the other end, is this creative engaging and entertaining enough? Does it present your product or service in a way that's not too salesy? And if you say no to any of those questions, that may be the reason that your ad campaigns aren't working. The creative is boring. You know what I mean? You got a boring commercial promoting your product or service. You may need to go back to the drawing board to make that, image ad or that carousel ad or that video ad more engaging and more entertaining. I threw the caption in as well because with a lot of these ads, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's on Facebook, you have a headline. That headline needs to be really good sales copy that brings people into the ecosystem of your brand. Number 2 reason your ad campaigns aren't working is because your offer's weak. A lot of people put these campaigns together and they do it from their own perspective, right? You're too close to your product or service. Take yourself out of your shoes and put yourself in your customer's shoes. Is the offer you're offering enticing enough for them to want to go and give you your email address? Whatever you're trying to get on that opt-in page or that lead gen form within Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever you're advertising on, what's the offer? If you're offering a free consultation, that's pretty boring and standard. How do you juice that up? For me, when I write sales copy, I always like to add adjectives, verbs, action words that get people excited. And sometimes people also like, let's just say it, they like negativity. So instead of saying, hey, this is gonna save your life and save you money, say, hey, these are the 3 most terrible mistakes that you need to avoid to save money on your ABC. Then you have that intrigue. Then you have people sucked in. It's like, oh wow, I need to know this so I can avoid these things. People are going to be more intrigued because what you're doing is you're putting a carrot on the string. You're giving them something intangible that they could potentially want by looking at the free report. People don't care about the free report. People don't care about the free download. They care about what's attached to that, and you have to attach an intrinsic value to it to get people to want that, to give you your email address, to move through your sales funnel and convert as a lead. Number 3 biggest mistake is your landing page has absolutely nothing to do with the offer. People do this all the time. It's like, say you have a skincare line, right? And in that skincare line, it's like, hey, get 50% off your next order when you put in promo code da-da-da-da. I click that ad, but yet when I click it, the link takes me to the homepage of your website, which has 50 other services that have nothing to do with this ad. What happens is people come here, they get confused and they leave, right? So you just paid for that click to drive them to a page to scare them off. So basically you're lighting money on fire. A landing page has to be specifically created for the offer that was in the original ad creative. So if I'm promoting a discount, when I get to that landing page, it has to talk only about that discount and the product associated with that discount. You have to let them know that what they saw in that offer is valid and then entice them even more. What are the bonuses? What are the free giveaways? What is this? If you do now, limited time offer. You have to move the buying decision forward each step of the way. And it all has to do with the original offer or else you're confusing people. So you have to make sure that your sales funnel is designed to a T from the offer to the opt-in page to the landing page to the checkout page, all around the original offer and what you are offering your customer. Number 4 is not necessarily about a mistake you're making, but it's something that you can do to increase your conversion rates 10-fold, 100-fold, right? I always like to add an additional upsell or an additional bonus on the back end of my offer, right? If I'm offering 50% off this purchase, 50% off this purchase, plus if you order now, you also get, right? Or with the free consultation. Hey, if you come here and you get a free consultation, we'll also throw in a free checklist that breaks down the 7 top ways that you can da-da-da-da-da-da. You create them one time and they don't require too much time and energy from your team to maintain. They can be automated. If somebody signs up for your consultation, you can automatically send them an email with a download attached. It's like the consultation's the carrot and then the free download is the cherry on top, right? This is really how you entice. This is how you sell. This is how you bring people into your brand ecosystem. And it always goes back to value. Figure out ways that you can give away value on the back end to your customers, whether that is through checklists, whether that is through free content, whether that's from old YouTubes that you've created and you repurpose them and put them on the back end of your site. Always be thinking about value, right? Then think about the sale and getting the purchase. All roads need to lead further into the forest of the product or service that you're trying to sell. That doesn't necessarily work. You have to have a good offer. You have to have engaging and entertaining, creative, and that's how you create a rock solid paid ad campaign sales funnel that converts leads like clockwork. If you like what you saw, click the like button, leave a comment. If you have questions, we'd love to answer them in future videos. We're putting out videos every week to keep you up to speed with the latest in content marketing, lead generation, video production, you name it. Until next time, I'm out.